So we have a little group here today in the parish church in El Paisanal, El Salvador. We just had Mass together, and can you tell us a little bit about the history of being here today?
Well, it all kind of started with Rutilio Grande, the priest who used to preach at this church when he was assassinated in 1977 on March 12th.
Great.
And so we came here we went to the bus and we went to go see where he was actually killed during the Civil War, well, pre-Civil War. They were El Salvadorians were trying to revolt, try to get fair democracy and try to actually get fair voting, and so that happened. He got killed because he was a big leader. So we visited first his site, then we came to his church, and last night actually we watched the movie Romero, which told the whole story about it.
Great. That's pretty good. He had covered a lot of graces there.
Like a textbook.
But of course, his friend who had a big conversion to his death was?
Oscar Romero. And he was a great friend of Rutilio Grande, and kind of kept quiet throughout the whole thing. And but then when his friend got killed, he kind of turned around and realized that he needed to help his country and help his people and actually speak his mind. And a lot of people didn't like that, but he decided he had to do what was necessary to help his people.
These two men, along with a bunch of other priests, were kind of the impetus for the church's involvement during this really gross time of injustice, and it changed the timbre of what was going on.
When the assassination happened, Rutilio Grande was driving along the road and he asked he had one person in the passenger seat, and then he brought a couple of other children into his car, and he saw the military coming, so he told them all to get down, and he was the first one shot because of that. Rutilio Grande basically was Oscar Romero's voice before it developed.
Great. And Katie over here?
Oscar Romero was made archbishop because they thought that he would be more silent when it came to political matters, but then once Rutilio Grande was assassinated, he became big on trying to help with the Civil War, and so basically they were both killed because they got too political, and they probably should have, because it was a really good cause and it was really necessary to try to help.
And just one last thing, I'm not the smartest kid. I kind of cheated. There's a little plaque for Rutilio Grande on the floor that I was looking at.
He's actually buried here in this church. We just had Mass here before a very beautiful mural of Oscar Romero, Rutilio Grande, and the people of El Salvador, their parishioners or friends, all gathered around the table of bountiful plenty in the kingdom of God. And that's our report here from El Paisanal. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome.